Good morning, everyone, and nice to see all of you here this morning. We were waiting for Adam Brown to show up, and he's here now, so thanks. We can start the meeting. We gave you the grand coming. Good morning. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the meeting is being held on unceded Anishinaabe-Algonquin territory. The people of the Anishinaabe-Algonquin Nation have lived on this territory for millennia. Their culture and presence have nurtured and continue to nurture this land. I'd like to ask Kelly to do a roll call, please.
Councillor Brown,
Here.
Councillor Kitts,
Here.
Councillor Luloff, Vice Chair Kelly, Councillor Drews.
Here.
You have quorum, Chair.
Thank you very much. This is a public meeting to consider the proposed comprehensive official plan and zoning bylaw amendment listed as item 5.3 on today's agenda. For the item just mentioned, only those who make oral submissions today or written submissions before the amendments are adopted may appeal to the matter to the Ontario Land Tribunal. In addition, the applicant may appeal the matter to the Ontario Tribunal Land if Council does not adopt an amendment within 90 days of receipt of the application for zoning bylaw amendment and 120 days for an official plan amendment. To submit written commitment on these amendments prior to the consideration by City Council on May 10, 2023, please email or call the committee or council coordinator. Thank you. And we have Councillor Luloff here. Well, before I start the meeting and anything, I do want to thank Councillor Luloff and Councillor Kelly. He did submit his regret today, but both of them are, I'm sure you heard in the news, they've been dealing with flood in our communities and in our area. And it's hopefully not the repeat of 2019, but it's almost close to the 2017 water level. But I appreciate all the work you've done on the work. I know you last night, I saw some picture of you filling up sandbag with Councillor Kitt, and Councillor Kelly also has been working very hard with this community. So we would like to give you our word of courage, and hopefully the level will settle in and we don't have as much as flood as we had in 2019. Council, thank you. Are there any declaration of interest? Seeing none. 3.1 are the minute of the Agriculture and Rural Affairs Committee meetings on Thursday, April 6, 2023, confirmed.
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 Thank you. Number 4, we have a response to inquiry for Councillor Brown, and this is concerning a parking in the village. And is that?
Nothing to add, Chair. Thanks.
Thank you. 5.1 Beckett's Creek sub-watershed study. We have received no delegation. We have no correspondence. However, staff is here. Tara is here if the committee wish any presentation, but I did ask the committee member, and I don't think there is a presentation needed, but thank you very much, Tara, for being here. That the Agriculture and Rural Affairs Committee recommend that Council approve the Beckett's Creek sub-watershed study attached as document 1. Is that carried?
Carried.
Thank you.
Okay.
5.2. We have Rural Community Building Grant Program, Q1 applications review, and I think we have a motion from Councillor Brown.
Thank you, Chair. If it's the will of the committee, I'll just read the therefore be it resolved clauses. Therefore be it resolved that the Agricultural and Rural Affairs Committee approve the Rural Ottawa Youth Mental Health Collective's Rural Community Building Grants Program application for a total amount of $8,776, which does not include the proposed $877.60 administrative cost. And be it further resolved that the total amount of funding awarded under the RCBGP for Q1 of 2023 is $32,282.81. And document 1 of the report be updated to include the project summary, project cost, and staff recommendation on Rural Ottawa Youth Mental Health Collective's application.
Thank you, Councillor Brown. Any question for staff? I think Anne Wang is on the line, or somebody from the Rural Affairs. See you, Anne. Thank you very much for coming. Any question? We're good. That the Agriculture and Rural Affairs Committee approve the recommendations on rural community building grants program applications as detailed in document 1. Is that carried?
Carried.
Carried. Thank you very much. 5.3, we have a zoning of omnibus amendment Q2 2023. We have a staff present if we need any questions, but we have no delegation, we have no correspondence. Does any of our committee member like to hold that item? Report is that the Agricultural Affairs Committee recommend council approve amendment to zoning bylaw 2008-250 as shown in document 1 and 2 and detailed in document 3. Is that carried?
Carried.
Thank you, Mitchell, for being here on, if we have any question, we appreciate that. Number 6.3, status update, Agricultural Affairs Committee inquiry and motions for the period ending April 21st, 2023. We have received no delegation, no correspondence, and do any members wish to hold this item or questions? That the Agricultural Affairs Committee received this report for information. Received. Perfect, thank you. Number 7 on 7.1, we have a motion was put by Councillor Kelly, but he's not. He asked us if we can defer it. I think Councillor Brown has deferred motion.
Thank you, Chair. Whereas the motion from Councillor Kelly regarding cash in lieu of parkland fees, 5703 Loggers Way, was referred to the Agricultural and Rural Affairs Committee at the council meeting of April 26, 2023. And whereas within the Ward 5 has been directly impacted by flooding in late April and early May as a result of higher water levels in the Ottawa waterways. And as a result, the ward councillor is engaged in the community and unable to attend the ARAC meeting. Therefore, be it resolved that the motion cash in lieu of parkland fees 5703 Loggers Way and related information report request to reduce cash in lieu of parkland contribution for new construction at 5703 Loggers Way as detailed in the report listed as items 7.1 and 7.2 on the Agricultural and Rural Affairs Committee agenda for May 4th, 2023 be deferred to the next regular ARAC meeting.
Thank you, Councillor. Is that carried?
Carried.
Thank you. I think that's include all our motion and deferred motion. We have no in-camera item. We have no open mic. There is any notice of motions? Seeing none. Other business, if there's any other business. I'm seeing none. Okay, thank you very much. Meeting is adjourned. That was very quick.
7 minutes.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.